Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, November 20th, 2025. I am Annika Spalding, the Community Relations Director here at the Amarillo Little Theater, and this is Thursdays at 3, where I get you caught up every Thursday on what's happening this week at ALT. This season, Thursdays at 3 is very generously sponsored by our friends at Realty Central Services. Cindy Bulla is the owner and broker of Realty Central and is a longtime supporter and champion of ALT. Realty Central is a women-owned full-service real estate brokerage offering unparalleled customer service backed by decades of experience, industry service, and property rights advocacy. So if you're in need of real estate service and you love ALT, consider heading over to amarillo.realestate and using Realty Central Services. Huge congratulations to the cast, crew, orchestra, and production team on a fabulous run of Ragtime. The show closed on Sunday to a sold-out crowd, and what an honor to be a part of this absolutely incredible production. Such an incredible team all around, on stage, off stage, backstage. The whole thing was just a dream come true. Here is a photo of our absolutely unbelievable 25-piece orchestra whose talents added so much richness and depth to this show. What a ride, my friends. Absolutely fantastic. Also, there will be a work call this Saturday at the Adventure Space at 2751 Civic Circle for Junie B. Let me put that work call information up here. We need 6 to 8 painters, and we'll be painting from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Due to the shortened work call, there will be no lunch provided this week, but Noah is confident that y'all can knock this out pretty quickly. So hopefully we can get 6 to 8 painters out to the Adventure Space this Saturday from 10 to 1, just 3 quick hours, get some paint knocked out, and they can be on their way to getting Junie B up and running. Part of the reason that work call is short this Saturday is because we'll need time for the paint to dry before the Academy's karaoke night fundraiser on Saturday evening at 7 p.m. That is going to be happening at the Adventure Space at 2751 Civic Circle. Funds raised from this event will go toward alleviating costs for our showstoppers to travel for competition in February. Make sure that this Saturday, the 22nd at 7 p.m., that you bring cash or a check. All proceeds, like I said, will benefit the ALT showstoppers. This is a fundraiser, so I believe it's $10 to sing, but the more money you pay, the higher you get moved up on the list. There is not a guaranteed slot for you to get to sing. It winds up being a pretty long evening anyway, but again, this is a fundraiser for our Academy showstoppers. So if you really, really, really want to sing, you got to cough it up because it's a fundraiser. This was such a fantastic and successful event last year. We know it's going to be probably twice as successful this year, and we want that for our showstoppers. They are so incredibly talented, and we want to make sure we alleviate as many costs as we possibly can for them. Let's talk about Junie B, okay? Tickets are currently on sale to members for the Academy's next production, Junie B in Jingle Bells Batman Smells, running at the Adventure Space December 5th through the 14th. Tickets will go on sale to the public this Monday, November 24th at 10 a.m. If you are a member and haven't yet reserved your seats, please hurry. Since this production is happening at our Adventure Space, seating is limited. Academy shows, more often than not, they sell out, but especially Academy shows at the Adventure Space. So if you are a member, take advantage of this early ticket reservation opportunity and get your tickets reserved now, because tickets are going to go on sale to the public on Monday, and I just feel like they're going to go so quickly. These kids are so talented, and they've got lots of family members and friends who want to come see them, and we've got limited seating availability at the Adventure Space, so make sure you do that. My good friend Vanessa says, hello, beautiful, happy Thursday. Hello, beautiful to you. Happy Thursday to you. I'm so glad that you're here, Vanessa. I always love chatting with you every single Thursday at 3 o'clock. Let's talk about Panhandle Gives, because that campaign is kicking off on Monday, and I want to chat with you guys about it. A heads up to all of you, our Panhandle Gives campaign, The Climb of the Century, kicks off on Monday, November 24th, this coming Monday, and goes through Giving Tuesday, November 2nd. We are setting our highest Panhandle Gives fundraising goal yet, $50,000, but we need your help to get there. There is no donation too small. Let me repeat, there is no donation too small. Last year, we were only $25 shy of meeting our goal. No joke. $25 shy, and you can't go back. Like, I would have happily just given $25 to get us to our goal. You can't backdate the donations. So we were actually $25 short, which proves there is no donation too small. Every single dollar gets us to where we want to be. And because our goal is the highest it's ever been during our Panhandle Gives campaign, $50,000, We need all of you to lock in. We need you to lock in for this campaign. Um, your donations are what keep ALT growing and thriving. Hear me when I tell you, it does not matter if you have $5, $10, every single dollar counts. Imagine if we would have had five $5 donations that would have gotten us to our goal. You would have been a part of that. So please don't hesitate from donating November 24th through December 2nd. Those donations allow us to have higher production quality, bigger and better sets. The list goes on and on and on. That funding really helps us improve ALT. We want our productions to be higher quality for our community to enjoy. We have such dedicated volunteers and talented volunteers who deserve to have all the resources available to them to make these productions elevated. Your donations can do that. It can go to very specific things that can help us make ALT even better than it was before. We're reaching our centennial. We're 2 seasons away from our centennial, and we want to be the biggest and best we have ever been. Like I said, if you can just give $10, it will make a huge difference in what we can do in the seasons to come. So we have the best community ever, and we know you guys can help us get there, but consider donating during the Panhandle Gives and help us reach that $50,000 goal. We know we can count on you guys to help us get there. We've got big ambitions leading up to our 100th season, but we can only do it with your support. So if you can't donate any money, that's okay. Share our posts, help get the word out there so we can reach the people who are available or able to donate. But we're really excited about this campaign. We've got big dreams for ALT, and we know you guys can help us get there. Speaking of, let's chat about our Sponsor a Seat Committed to ALT campaign. This is how you can preserve your support for ALT's century-long tradition of storytelling by sponsoring a seat at the historic Alan Shankle's main stage, commemorated with a permanent plaque elegantly inscribed with your name or the name of a loved one, a lasting tribute to our 100-year legacy. I'm going to put some more information about our Sponsor a Seat campaign up here if you want to screenshot it. Of course, all of this information is available on our website as well. And guess what? You can give that money during the Panhandle Gives to sponsor your seat, and it will be amplified. So it's a $250 donation to sponsor a seat, but that $250 donation will be amplified. And we also have an option for you to give 5 $50 payments if that's easier for you financially. Our Sponsor a Seat campaign makes an excellent Christmas gift. If you have someone who ALT means a lot to them, sponsoring a seat with their name on it for a Christmas gift is a pretty cool Christmas gift. And like I said, you can make those donations during the Panhandle Gives, and it's like you're giving even more of a donation because of the Area Foundation's Amplification Fund. So consider donating during the Panhandle Gives. Consider sponsoring your seat or seats during the Panhandle Gives. We're going to try our hardest to get to that $50,000 goal. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. We have the greatest community in town. We know how much you guys love us. We can feel it. We see it in your dedication, in all the volunteer hours you guys put in to help us put on our seasons that are seen by over 30,000 patrons every single season. You guys are helping us get the word out about our Check Out ALT library campaign, all of our community outreach programs, and we have bigger and better dreams for reaching more members of our community so that we can have as diverse a volunteer pool, whether that's putting those volunteers on stage, getting them into academy classes, helping them learn the ropes backstage, helping us in the front of house. We say this all the time. We want our volunteer pool and our patron pool to look as diverse as our city does. That is what we want. We want to be able to, for everyone in this town, no matter what they look like, no matter what their background is, no matter what's going on with them, to feel welcomed into our doors, whether they're watching a show, helping with the show, ushering, helping with concessions, performing in a show, playing in the orchestra, helping on crew, helping come to work call, build sets, whatever it is. We want to make sure that we look as diverse as we want to be, that we're telling diverse stories that reach a wide range of people. Amarillo is its own little melting pot, and we want ALT to look like that too. So You guys can help us get there with that. Continue helping us spread the word, share our social media posts, all the things. ALT is growing, it's diversifying, it's looking better than ever. We're very proud of the work that we're doing here and the stories that we're telling. So you guys are a huge, huge part of that. Let's keep things going with my favorite part of the week, our volunteer of the week. All right, congratulations to my good friend, Chip Chandler. Chip was our dramaturg for Ragtime and was present for every single rehearsal, every single one. On top of the deep dive he did on background material that he shared with the cast, he offered encouragement and support and helped with front of house during the run. He also sits on our board and was just an overall fantastic addition to the Ragtime production team. Huge congratulations to my friend, Chip Chandler. We love you so much, Chip, and so thankful for you for all of the work that you did on Ragtime. Carol Landrum says we make as many shows as we can. Such talent here in Amarillo. Especially enjoy watching our grandchildren, Emmy and Evie. Oh my gosh, Emmy and Evie are so incredibly talented. I absolutely love your daughter Amanda. Love that family so much. I think I'm going to see Emmy later at senior company. I co-teach senior company with Harrison, and such great kids. Absolutely such great kids. And thank you for supporting ALT, Carol. We're so grateful for that. And thank you for watching Thursdays at 3 and sharing your comment. Really appreciate that. Let's keep things going with some breaking Broadway news. All right, Tony winner Jonathan Groff will take his final bow as Bobby Darin in the hit biomusical Just in Time in March 2026. And a new bohemian has entered the Windmill. See newly released photos of Meg Donnelly in Moulin Rouge on Broadway. Gosh, these photos, oh my gosh. If anyone has seen this, I know Jason has, but my gosh, to see this show in person, oh my word. They're doing such amazing things on Broadway. Anyway, guys, it is a short Thursdays at 3 this week. I don't have any interviews. I've given you the rundown on what's going on. That is it for Thursdays at 3 today. Members, make sure you get your tickets for Junie B before the public gets a chance to snag them and they sell out really, really quickly. And don't forget about the Academy's karaoke event, their fundraiser this Saturday. We want to make sure we support them as much as we can. We will be off next week for the holiday, so everyone have a very, very happy Thanksgiving. I will be right back here for Thursdays at 3 on December 4th. My friend Michelle says, we love you, Chip. Yes, we do. Michelle, thank you for watching Thursdays at 3. Again, we will be off next week for Thanksgiving, but you guys have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Thank you so much for supporting ALT and for watching Thursdays at 3. And we will be right back here on December 4th. Y'all have a great holiday. Bye.